Okay.
Assalamualaikum. Today we will discuss our topic, but first let's introduce ourselves. My name is Dayana Binti Ramli and my matric number is 203887.
My name is Muhammad Amir Rahimi bin Muhammad Hanafiah. My matrix number is 201056.
My name is Aina Afiqah Binti Idrus. My matrix number is 200647.
My name is Siti Nurshahirah Binti Zainal Abidin. My matrix number is 200970.
My name is Hanani Binti Kamaruddin and my matric number is 201038. So today we are going to talk about cyberbullying. First, let me tell you the definition of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a form of bullying or harassment using electronic means. It has become increasingly common, especially among teenagers. So for our topic today, we are going to talk about how peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. So what do you guys think?
Alright, from my point of view, I don't think that peers is the one that has more role in tackling cyberbullying. Because I think parent is the one that should has more role in tackling cyberbullying because this time during PKPP MCO, we spend our time most at home. So parent is the one that close to us. That's why I say that the more role. That's why I say parent is the one that has more important role in tackling cyberbullying.
Yes, I agree with Dayana just now because parents can interact and talk with their child easier during this MCO condition because parents are actually easier to understand their children because parents live with the child long enough to know them in and out. So my point of view is parents are very considerate with children when talk to them and easier to make them comfort them on this topic, cyberbullying.
I don't really agree with Amir and Dayana. From my view, I think that peers is the one that play an important role in preventing the cyberbullying among teenagers. Despite our condition right now with MCO, as Dayana said just now, I think teenagers spend most of their time with their friends. So I think peers is the one that have the most important role in preventing this issue. So I think they can give emotional support to the teenagers that being a victim of this cyberbully. So I personally think that peers can understand them better. So the victim can share their problems where they have been cyberbullying. So they share that problem with their friends. So the listener should be a good listener in order to listen to the problems that they are facing. So for me, I think teenagers is more comfortable to share their problems or thoughts with their peers instead of parents or family because they are at the same age, so they like understand each other better. So the victim can tell them the problems so that their peers can make them feel better by giving advice. So I think peers play more important role in preventing this issue.
You have anything to say, Aina?
Okay. For me, I do agree with Shahira because for me, as she said just now, that peers is the peers have the ability to understand us better, and because it's in a same level or in the same age, so we can understand our friends better. And for me, peers have to make sure that their friends know that um, bullying have a bad effect on it's not just on them, but it's also on people surrounding them. For example, um, we can make sure for example, we as peers, we can make sure that they know this is a bad behavior. It is a problematic behavior. It can harm both victim and also the bully itself. What about you, Ain?
For me, I personally think that I agree with Shahira and you. I personally think that peers should have should play more important role in tackling cyberbullying because recently there has news that uh, a new software has been found that is called Cyber Mentor. For you guys, for your information, Cyber Mentor is a system that is trained to monitor websites and also offer emotional supports to cyber victims. So, for example, if you have been cyberbullied, the system would send someone to give support to you as a way for you to comfort yourself, and the support itself is from other peers. That by mean that is the same age as us. So, with this cyber mentor, it can help intervene publicly to influence a positively situation where negative or hurtful content can be avoided. So to me, I agree more to the point that peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying.
Yes, I think I agree with Ain, Shaira, and Aina. This is because nowadays also teenagers tend to spend their time with gadget. So we as peers will always chat in social media, in WhatsApp, so we can give them advice if if we know that they will doing cyberbullying. Like for example, they using fake account, they body shaming people, and the others. I think yes, peers should be the one that take action in tackling cyberbullying among teenagers.
May I interrupt first?
Yes.
For, in my experience, I have some friends that have problem talking to their parents about their own problems. They have difficulties in talking to their parents, so they prefer to talk to someone their own age, and that is one of the reasons that peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying, as some friends that have troubled parents, that have um, dysfunctional family. I'm sorry to say that, but it's still a problem to society. It's still a problem to peers like us. So we should actually play a more important role as peers to avoid cyberbullying.
Yes.
Okay, so
But
can I add
that's it.
something?
Okay, you first.
So
You
you
first.
can.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What Aina said just now is like a risk awareness among peers, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think it is a useful way in order to prevent the cyberbully, because I think uh, teenagers should realize the bad effect by cyberbully. So actually, uh, cyberbully can cause what can we can be punished by law itself if we do that thing. So it also can affect the teenagers' future because I mean for the victim especially because they can be ashamed to face people and yeah. Okay, so Amir, what are you trying to say just now?
That's a great point, Shaira. But for me, my point of view is parents. Parents understand with our situation right now and with our daily life. Parents usually with their child, so they can actually monitor their child behavior physically and mentally because most of the time parents are with the child. So I actually think that besides of monitoring, they can monitor their child better. Parents also can create a positive climate in their house, so their child actually have a positive mentality. So they
Mm.
can avoid from cyberbullying, they can avoid from peer pressure. So it's actually a good thing to their to peers.
Sorry, may I add something? I disagree with Ame because for me, I do think as I said just now that some people have their own struggle with their own family. So I think even if that people don't have struggle with their family, there's for me our our era nowadays is that we don't really open up to our parents or even our family about our struggle because we tend to write it on social media, for example, and something like that. So for me, I said just now about cyber mentor. For me, it is more it is a better idea because as I read some from website just now, according to Cyberbully Center, many of the mentor there who participate in the program have experienced or witnessed cyberbullying themselves. Therefore, so they have the they are in the right position to offer counseling and they will understand better.
Yeah. I also disagree with Amir because I think parents nowadays is too busy with their work and do not have enough time for their children to monitor their children. So I think they cannot that way cannot work. Peers is
Uh,
the more working more.
okay, sorry. I think Amir has a point that parent can also control, but as Amir said, parent has parent is the one that can give advice mentally and physically to their children. But as teenagers, we know that we can more comfortable to advise our friends. So uh, I think
Peers.
Pierce is the one that has more role in tackling cyberbullying
I
rather
also
than parents.
I also agree with Dayana as I agree to Amir's point, but yes should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying because we ourselves as a teenager and also as the new generation tends to listen to our own teenage themselves. I mean, we tend to listen to our friends better than to our parents, and we also always tell our problems to our based on our same age, based on our age.
That's a good point. But there's a risk when we tell our friends our problems because peers tend to tell stories to their other friends. So
Mm.
there's a risk because when they know our problems, our insecurities, so we actually told them our secrets that they can tell others that may lead to cyberbully itself because people tends to misdirect things because misinterpret things, so they may add some more information that may lead to cyberbully and create a stress environment for the victim. So uh, in my point of view, that this is the reason why parents is actually a good parents is has more important role in this topic.
Amir has a point there, but I think the teenagers itself should should choose the friends that they want to talk to. I mean, um, choose the friends that they trust the most, that they know will not expose their secrets to others.
I
So it's
do. I
their own role. Sorry,
okay. It's
uh,
okay.
sorry. So
Sorry
it's
to
their
interrupt.
own role, their own role to choose who they want to believe.
Uh,
Aina?
I agree with
okay.
Shahira.
Okay, I do agree with Shahira because as we grow up, we're living away from our parents, right? So we have to be independent. We have to choose our friends a better friends,
Oh,
a
I
better
see.
circle of friends because we're going through our teenager phase with them. So I think if uh, if we if we choose the right friends, circle of friends, they will encourage our they will encourage us, and maybe our future will be brighter than before.
Yes, I agree with Aina. Also, as a friend, if we be the one that cyber victim tell the story about they are being cyberbullying, so we ourselves should keep this secret, and we should give them emotional support because the cyber victims tend to be someone that um, lonely, and they will not interact with other people. So if we be the one that uh, cyber victim tell their problem, we should keep secret. Ain, don't you have something to say?
I agree to the three of you because it's based on our own self-conscious, because we ourselves tend to talk to our own peers, tend to talk to our own friends rather than talk to our parents about our problems daily and our struggles in studies. So we tend to talk about our social media problems to our friends because, for example, if you were cyberbullied in WhatsApp, no, I mean Facebook, do you
Uh,
talk to your parents about that? You usually kept secret about your social media behind them.
Yes,
You don't talk to them
Yes.
about your social media life because your social media life and your real life is different. The way you express yourself is different from the social media view and also from the real life view. That's why I think peers should take a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. Also, as I may have noticed just now, I have read an article that said in United Kingdom they have this cyber mentor project ongoing for a long time already, and they they recruit teenagers that had experienced cyberbully and help other teenagers that are going through cyberbullying phase, and they help as in giving emotional support to them, and that worked out fine. I mean, the teenager that has been experienced and the teenager that is experiencing cyberbullying are both well and fine up until now. So I think that peers understand peers more, and it can be uh, a major cause to why I said that peers should take a more role in tackling cyberbullying.
Alright, I agree with all of you. I'm seeing the point right now because actually I can see that peers spend their time more on their phone and chatting with their friends, mingling with them. Um, so peers and friends understand them better compared to their parents. And in this modern era, um, their children are actually more tend to tell their stories and be more comfortable with their friends, actually peers. So I can see that why you are all agree, and I also agree that peers actually play a more important role in overcoming cyberbullying.
In conclusion, we all do agree that peers should take important role in tackling cyberbully in a way that peers should give emotional support to cyber victims, and also as well as peers should make sure our friends realize the effect of bullying people online. Lastly, cyber mentor or peers mentoring works better in tackling cyberbully.
Okay, so I guess that is all for our discussion today. Thank you guys for joining.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.